Now let's talk about the schedule, and the schedule is actually included in another file called Schedule 2016 4. So I opened up the file here and overlap with my syllabus. So we have a table. So through this table, you can get a rough idea how this course is going on through the whole semesters. You can see the main topics we are covering. So Excel basics, so we will spend about 2 weeks to talk about some basic skills or tips in the Excel. So get you familiar with the Excel setups and to learn some tools which will facilitate you for the future study in this course. And second topic is starting from the second topic, we're going to see how to using the all kinds of managerial tools help making decisions for various supply chain management problems. So the very first thing is facility selection. So this is a very important issue in the supply chain management. And typically for this kind of decisions, we will using some methodology called linear programming. This is a kind of optimization methods. So here you can see the reference chapters is chapter 5 in our suggested textbook. And in these 3 weeks, you are going to learn what is how to do the optimization through the linear programming, how to set up a linear programming in the Excel and find out the solution and analyze and understand what those solutions really tell us about the supply chain management in terms of facility selection. Okay, and then we will spend 2 weeks on the probabilistic decisions. So in this part, which corresponding to chapter 6 in the suggested textbook, in this one we basically begin to check out if there is some uncertainties. So for instance, I don't know in the future whether the market demand is high or low, whether the utility price is high or low. So when I'm unsure something will happen in the future and I'm going to make some planning or decisions that related to our future scenarios, so then how can I make a decision, incorporate those uncertainties in my decision to get kinds of acceptable or by certain criteria the best solution to me. So this is our another important topic in the supply chain, because in the supply chain there's could be a lot of different variations, uncertainties there. So we need to learn somehow how to deal with those uncertainties when we make decisions. Okay, so actually we have exam on the week 9, and before the exam we also start our next topic, advanced forecasting, but this one won't covered in our exam 1. So our exam 1 will just focus on Excel basics, facility selection, and probabilistic decisions. And after exam 1, we have 2 main topics, very important topics. One is advanced forecasting, which covered in chapter 7 of our suggested textbook. So here what we are going to talk about is how to base on historical data to make a forecasting on the demand, especially on the demand. Okay, And we will talk a lot of different ways to make the forecasting, and we also will see in what kind of scenario maybe a certain method is better than the other. Okay, and the last important thing is about aggregate planning. Okay, we will spend about 3 weeks here, and this is our last topic, and the corresponding reference is chapter 8 in our suggested textbook. So this is more about the production planning, so how to scheduling, which machine to use, how much to produce on different products, on different machine, or different facility. So that is our aggregate planning. Now, after that, we will have the final review, and the final exams will only cover the last 2 topics, advanced forecasting and aggregate planning. So final exam will be in the final week, and as for what is a specific day you will take the final, I will give you more detailed information about that later in the class, later in the course. Okay. Another important thing you will see from this schedule table is some due time. Okay, so you might need to pay attention. So this is give you a rough idea. So the job will be due in which week, but I will, when I post the assignments on the course website, there will be more specific due time. Okay, so the one thing you need to make sure you finish is to complete is the form to form the case group or problem set group. Okay, I will post that assignment. This assignment will post it on the course website. So make sure you go to sign up in the group. So I will not walk in to sign the people in the different groups. Basically, what I'm going to do is in the course website, set up a sign-up sheet. So there will be several groups open there, and you can just sign up, so join in either group. So the group will be 5 to 6 persons. So before you sign in, you also can check who else already in the group. Okay, so make sure you need to get this done in our first week. Okay, so this is the schedule. So I will try to stick to the schedule, but sometimes we may not necessarily have this, we can exactly follow the timeline here, because some of the questions we may spend more time to discussion, depends on your feedbacks. So if there is a significant change in the schedule, I will send an announcement to you, and I will reserve this rights to change the schedule and even the syllabus later in the semester.